Navi still committed to this B play. The response is in from NID. We've got 3 players here and a fast rotate of Hampus down into the connector. Boomich says, guys, I don't even know what you were making out like it was so hard. They just walked in and shot him. Yeah, it's worked. It's gotten the job done. Navi, they get a bit of a foothold. That scout from heaven does represent a bit of danger. The more damage Rez can do with it, the more valuable players like North become with his Deagle. Electronic, when did he get 2? When did the second kill come in? He just shuts it all down, and that round gets put back under control for Navi. Electronic is like on another level right now. This is scary.
It's a nice play for Nork, but I actually like what Navi do prior to the plant there. Obviously, it's a bit of a problem with the cover not coming through until after for trades for Electronic, but Navi stop on the site. After they get like pick on Plopsky, they don't rush because they don't know whether NIP is stacked, and if they rush, they could get overwhelmed, right, while moving and not being accurate. So Navi just stand still, they wait for that next kill to go their way. Nothing appears, so that's when they go for the plant, and Nork surprises them. But Electronic, he was watching the back, he comes in late, and he shuts him down, plus another from the short side with that wallbang transfer. Dirty stuff for Navi. What's this from Simple? Bit of a toilet smoke, perhaps? Yeah, I like that one. Good, Rez. Oh, dear, he doesn't even get to play. Oh, maybe he does. Gets a peek, gets a shot, but will finally connect one. Looking for a double, and Simple denies it. Ooh, that got scary for a second. Almost deleted through the tree. Navi in a 4-on-4 here.
Oh, Simple, you genius. He's juggled that AK out the map. That's irretrievable now for the side of NIP. And that's a nice way to kind of mitigate the damage on the back of losing a man early on. Your worry here is like 4-on-4, and you're feeling good about this if you're Navi. You know that the CTs are the ones that feel more pressured. They're going to have to take more gambles, and likelihood is you're walking into a favor. One plant has to come in. Nork is suddenly left as the only man standing. Not going to be able to deny the plant, but a 1v2, not impossible for Nork at his deadly Deeg. There's an AK there that can get retrieved. However, he'd be ready for a player close in the water. There's the peak. Missed shot from Boomich, but he's allowed to reposition. He's given some time here. And while all this has gone on, Simple we went online, we did notice a bit of a dip, which I think we all expected from Navi. You know, they hadn't played an online game since, what, 2018?
18.
Yeah. So, you know, it's taken them some time, but they're finding their footing here, and they're really bringing it to NIP on their map pick.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine what they got in store for Nuke, right, considering that's not necessarily a great map for NIP. A team kill. That's certainly not going to make things easier, but still NIP are favoured in this round somehow as a result. Well, I say that actually. I guess they're favoured in terms of the players alive, but if you look at the health from those 2 guns, it doesn't look like a pretty picture. Navi still very much in control of this round. Waiting for NIP to give them anything. A twist certainly may, but it's come at an unfortunate timing for the spot. He's got the tap, but Rez survives on 6. Boomich, he gets overwhelmed. That's the SMG at range finding a kill, and the Molotov doesn't burn out the player at barrels. Again, they live to fight, and a Twist comes in on that flank and drops the low Electronic. Nice tag from Simple. 1 HP for Twist. Navi, they love doing damage. They don't love getting the kills, and NIP, they're going to win that eco. I really don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's a...
Navi just going to take an eco in this round, right? They've got so much room to play with that they're not worried yet. And so they want to focus on bringing out guns as fast as they can. The one man who has bought up in this round is Simple. He's just throwing a complete investment in. Twist back in the site to help out. Doing damage at range, Rez holding down the angle. There's not much danger left in this round for Navi to put up. So there should be a 6th on the board. This anti-eco swept under the rug nice and quickly for NIP before the rifles come back out in the next round on this Navi side.
Round without showing us something flashy, right? Like, yeah, I know I'm going to lose this 1 on 5, guys, but look at this. Simple, always showboating. RV. A round away from a victory on NIP's pick, and Simple's on a deagle in this round, but honestly, not even a problem. AWP for Rez is going to take the mid-fight, misses the shot on the Electronic gets tanked by it, but it's fine for Navi. They can continue to move up into this A-bomb site. They have so many rounds to play around with, to come up with an idea, to test the boundary, see what they can get away with from NIP. 9 in a row we're going to need from this point onwards for the Swedes. And that's only to begin the clock again, that's only to get us into overtime. Very able to use this weapon too, so Navi are feeling fine as they move closer towards A. The bomb's outside of T-spawn, and players are taking B short here for Navi, so they might just come down the connector and regroup on this lower site later. NIP have 3 on A right now, and we'll see if that comes back to Horn.
Boomich, the bomb boy, he'll go back and retrieve it, and actually here up against Electronic. Now setting up for an A-side play in the final 20 seconds of this round. Navi, they've got to go fast. They've really got to get stuck in. If these kills don't present themselves, things could get out of hand very, very quickly. Rez and Twist. Bounced through the wall. I don't know if that was after time or what. No, it's fine. And that's actually, for Electronic, that's kind of great. He only had a deagle and armor. So if he survived, and he was on $0, right? So,
yeah.
So if he survives there, that's kind of heartbreaking. You know, you would have to force buy around a deagle and an AK, but now you can take this eco, you likely give over an 8 to NIP.
More confidence as, you know, they're not really facing any ecos in this game. One loss and it's done. Boosting Khan to try and find Nork here. Oh, he hears the jump. He should know about this, but Simple can't see him from this position. Is to spot B short, the entrance rather. You can see nothing's really available here for Navi. Navi again infatuated with this A site, and they're going to commit here as Rez sits back on long. Flamey with the AK swinging, he gets the kill. That's a big opener for Navi. We've already seen them win a round early in this half with just that hero AK on Simple, and Flamey getting 2 as well. Simple drop though in this round. There's the flank. Nork gives away his position, finds nothing for it. Bit of a problem here as now Navi turn around trying to deal with him. They don't. Nork he recovers well after that missed shot.
Here's the man spamming through. And finally, Navi, there's a chance that they could get offered one of these early kills that they've been sitting back and waiting for. Electronic here, looking at long, and lying in wait on the other side is Rez. If he goes any further forward, he could go down. Well, in this round here and now, they finally try and re-aggress, and Hampus falls, but Rez, with his aggression out through long, actually comes out on top of that duel up against Electronic. So we're back into this 4-on-4. NIP, they've dealt with the danger in this round well initially, but it's got to keep up if they want to keep this comeback alive. Simple. Maybe a path to victory on the back of it. Twist going to try and play around this smoke, but Simple is hounding him down, and he will get the better of Twist. Simple is on for the ace to secure the victory here for Navi. Rez, the last man standing.